Attention passionate Cleveland, BROWNS. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Cleveland, BROWNS. Let's get to the news, all right, Browns fans. Let's talk about what's happening right now. There's a lot to unpack, and it's got serious implications for our team's future. As we all know, the Browns are in a crucial stretch of the season, and injuries, especially at the quarterback position, are always a big deal. Just recently, our young and promising quarterback Dillon Gabriel was back on the practice field, getting some reps in as Cleveland made its final preparations for this weekend's game against the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, it's important to clarify that Gabriel is still in concussion protocol, and despite making progress, he won't be able to play in Sunday's matchup. That's a tough break because fans were eager to see what our rookie could do on the field, especially after his promising start earlier in the season. Instead, we're going to see Shedeur Sanders, Colorado's former star quarterback, taking the reins for his first NFL start. This is a huge moment not just for Sanders, but for our Browns, who are counting on him to step up and lead the offense. Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski has been pretty clear about the situation. Gabriel is still recovering and will return to his starting role as soon as he's cleared, which could even be as early as next week against the 49ers. But right now, it's Sanders' turn to get some valuable reps in a real game situation. And let me tell you, Browns fans, it's been a quick turnaround for Sanders, who's had to adjust fast to the NFL level, but Stefanski has been impressed with his attitude and how he's handled the pressure. Sanders, stepping into this role after only a short time with the team, has been working diligently to learn the offense, get comfortable in the huddle, and prepare himself for what's expected. Stefanski mentioned that it's all about a build-up. Every day is a new opportunity for Sanders to soak up knowledge, to perform and then learn again. That's the mentality you want from a rookie QB stepping into such a critical role. The Browns' coaching staff, especially Stefanski and offensive coordinator Tommy Rees, are focused on making Sanders feel confident and comfortable, tailoring the game plan to his strengths and what he's comfortable executing. They understand that a rookie quarterback needs to feel supported, especially when facing a team like the Raiders, who, quite frankly, have been struggling lately, losing 8 of their last 9 games and surrendering an average of 25. 3 points per game. Now let's talk about what this means for Cleveland. This quarterback shuffle isn't new for us. Cleveland has gone through multiple starts under center this season, with Sanders now being the 3rd different starter and the 42nd since 1999. That's quite a number, and it speaks to the ongoing challenge of finding stability at that position. But this situation also presents an interesting opportunity. If Sanders can produce a solid performance and lead the Browns to victory, especially against a Raiders team that's been vulnerable, it could spark a debate about who should be our guy moving forward. Will Gabriel get his spot back once healthy? Or will Sanders, with a good showing, earn the trust of the coaching staff and become the full-time starter? That's the million-dollar question, and it's one that Browns fans are eager to see answered. Looking at the bigger picture, Gabriel's numbers earlier in the season didn't exactly blow the roof off. He threw for 937 yards, with 7 touchdowns and 2 interceptions in his 4+ starts. His QBR of 30. 8 was dead last in the league, and his yards per attempt, just 5.1, was frankly not good at all. That's a stark reminder of how much the QB position can influence a team's fortunes, especially when you're trying to climb back into playoff contention. But it's also important to remember that Gabriel is still a rookie, still learning, and the Browns' coaching staff has expressed confidence that he'll be the starting quarterback again once he's fully healthy and ready. Meanwhile, Sanders' first real NFL action last week against the Baltimore Ravens didn't exactly light the world on fire. He completed just 4 of 16 passes for 47 yards and threw an interception. Not the kind of debut Browns fans were hoping for, but that's to be expected from a rookie stepping into such a high-pressure role with limited experience. What's encouraging, though, is the full week of preparation he's had since then. This extra time to prepare, to get more familiar with the offense, and to work on his mechanics could make a significant difference. Sanders himself is confident, more than confident, in his ability to lead this team. He's made it clear that he's ready to step up, to be the guy, and to handle the pressure that comes with playing for a franchise like Cleveland. He's been vocal about how he's doing everything possible to prepare to be the best version of himself. Sanders recognizes that the circumstances, being thrown into the fire early, have sped up his development, but he's embracing that challenge. "I know our fans have a lot of expectations and hope, and I would be doing a disservice to myself and the organization if I didn't feel like I am the guy," he said recently. "I'm doing everything I need to prepare to be the best version of myself as possible. With the circumstances, everything got me sped up, and that's great. I like pressure in life. I'm just excited for everything. So I feel like I'm the guy, I know I'm the guy, but you just have to see. The game's got to speak." That kind of confidence, along with his work ethic, has Browns fans already talking about the possibility of Sanders becoming our long-term answer at quarterback. Of course, the stakes are high. If Sanders can come in, produce a winning performance, and show he can handle the moment under pressure, it could really shake up our quarterback situation. It's not just about this game, it's about the future of the Browns at that position. And don't forget, Cleveland's always been a team that's had to adapt and bounce back after setbacks. Our history is filled with moments where we've had to shuffle the deck at quarterback, and each time we've managed to find a way to keep fighting. But what makes this time different is that Sanders is a young player with a lot of potential, and he's got the full backing of the coaching staff, who are working hard to make sure he's comfortable and confident on game day. Looking ahead, if Sanders impresses, he could lock down the starting role for the rest of this season and beyond. That would be a huge boost for Browns fans, who are always eager to see new blood and fresh talent take the field. It's about building something sustainable, something that can carry us back to the playoffs and hopefully to the Super Bowl. The Browns have been knocking on that door for a while now, and this quarterback situation, as unstable as it may seem at times, also presents a chance for us to find that long-term solution. Now about the upcoming game against the Raiders, it's shaping up to be a pivotal matchup. Cleveland heads into Las Vegas as a 4-point underdog, which is interesting considering the Raiders' recent struggles. They've lost 8 of their last 9 games, and their defense has been giving up points in bunches. The Raiders' defense has been porous, allowing over 25 points per game, and that's a window of opportunity for our offense to make some noise, especially if Sanders can find his rhythm early. It's a chance for him to show what he's made of and to prove that he can handle the pressure of NFL start and lead our team to victory. As Browns fans, we're always rooting for the team, especially in moments like these, when everything is on the line. It's about resilience, adaptability, and hope. We've seen our team go through ups and downs, but what remains constant is the passion of our fans and the belief that better days are ahead. This season has been a roller coaster, no doubt, but it's also a testament to the grit and determination of our players and coaches. We're still in the hunt, still fighting, and with players like Sanders stepping up, the future looks bright, even if the road is bumpy right now. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this quarterback shuffle? Do you believe Sanders has what it takes to lead us to victory? Or do you think Gabriel will be the guy once he's fully healthy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion really matters to us and to the Browns. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates and analysis, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news. Whether it's game analysis, injury updates, or behind-the-scenes stories, I'll keep you in the loop because that's what Browns fans deserve, nothing less than the best. Keep the faith, stay loud, and let's keep believing in this team. We're all in this together, and I know that brighter days are just around the corner. Go Browns!